Hello. In this video we're going to compare the Robertshow 365 mechanical vibration switch with the Yekan MS60 switch. As always, we'll start by comparing the appearance of the two switches. On the cover of both switches, you can see the local reset button and the set point adjustment screws. Looking from the side, you can see the gland on both switches. The base of the Robertshow is, as you can see, one solid piece. In terms of appearance, these two models are very similar. Both weigh around 2 kilograms. Both have a full scale from 0 to 4.5 G. Both operate in the frequency range of 0 to 300 Hz, and they share many technical similarities. Unlike other mechanical switch brands where we had big technical differences, in this case, the MS60 Yekan switch is very similar to the Robertshow switch. Alright, let's open the covers of both switches. Now let's compare them. In the Robertshow mechanical switch, as you can see, the components are mounted on the door. And at the bottom, you can see the connectors, where the input wires from the gland are connected. This is the terminal that explains the contact layout. Now this is the door of the Yekan switch. The contact layout is explained here. This model is SPDT and it also includes a remote reset. Now, because the door and body are separate pieces here and the body is just an empty enclosure, I'll have to put it aside and flip the mechanism so I can explain it properly. This Robertshow switch that you're seeing here is SPDT, but it also comes in DPDT version. The Yekan switch shown here is SPDT and it also comes in DPDT. In the datasheets of both, you can select either SPDT or DPDT. As I mentioned, both operate up to 300 Hz and both have a full scale up to 4.5 G. They are designed to be EX and IP. The Yekan switch comes with a 1-year warranty, and its components are easily accessible for repair or replacement. Let me also show you the wiring for the Yekan. Here I've brought a wired model of the Yekan switch. You can see that the wires enter from here and are connected to NC, NO, and COM. This is the remote reset. And if you check here, you'll see that if you choose the SPDT model, which is the top one, it tells you that terminals 1 and 2 are for the reset coil or remote reset, and the 5th terminal is for the SPDT contact, and the 6th one is for the heater. The heater isn't commonly used in many countries. It's mainly for places like Russia where temperatures can drop to -50 or -60 degrees Celsius. It's a resistor here that gets voltage to keep the internal mechanism warm. The only weakness that the Robertshow switch has is that since its components are mounted on the door, and it needs to transfer vibration well from the base to the internal parts, it cannot use an O-ring, because the O-ring would dampen the vibrations slightly. It's also a bit weaker in terms of IP protection. It's been observed that after some time, the base metal bends down slightly, and sometimes there's a bit of leakage. But again, if they add an O-ring, vibrations would get dampened, because the mechanism is mounted on the door. For both switches, you should know during installation that the sensitive measurement axis is perpendicular to the ground. Thank you for watching this video and don't forget to like and subscribe.